There's the Zoval, and I'm just like, Box. No, he didn't.
Whoa!
Yeah, I've been saying that since 2018. To be fair,
right? They
could
were
you
like,
imagine Box being a Lark character? He'd be like the Nomi and Dumas of WoW.
oh my god, that's what Box would be. Dumas.
You just imagine just like Thrall, just like, all right, Box. Together, we're going to stop Zoval once and for all. I don't know if he can do it, Thrall.
No, not even G Firepaw. I see how that is.
Box, we must use your spirit to end Zoval once and for all. Do you accept? Yeah. Yeah, Jackalope's gonna be really mad at me if I don't come home.
Oh no!
Jackalope, we must sacrifice you as well. Wait, what?
God, well, at least I can become a Dark Ranger right now. No.
Whoa.
Chickens.
I mean, I agree with that today. So I don't ever want to watch stupid Evo.
Oh my god.
Damn.
You aren't getting voice lines tonight. Fuck you.
Oh!
I mean, honestly, if I was in Evo's shoes, I wouldn't want to give voice lines for that Machinima Evo.
Yeah, no,
Either.
well, no, not the Machinima. I feel like Box as a person doesn't deserve it right now.
Oof.
Oh no. I look like this. This is pretty cool.
Kind of looks like
I'm a pretty cool Elf Ranger person.
he looks like he killed Appa and is now wearing his fur. Whoa, dude.
What?
Cynic's killed Appa.
Wow.
Oh my
Cynics.
god.
I can't support this new direction.
New direction? This is his current direction.
Cynic. I think Evo needs to play his copy of Elden Ring.
No, okay, you cannot join Cynics on this.
I thought you were gonna. I thought you were gonna say slap his dick.
Oh my god.
No, leave it alone.
I can't believe they programmed that. Oh my goodness.
Imagine that's like a weak spot for a villain.
I mean, it is for Banneret.
It's a weak spot for all of us dudes, Box.
Not Frank.
Oh yeah, Frank kind of lost those during the war.
Oh my god,
shame.
poor guy.
He shouldn't have gone to Argus.
Why? What happened in Argus?
You know,
Argus.
Joe Biden called me up about law signing a bill while he was in Washington.
He lost it to the Argosy.
Ew.
You know,
Yeah, I
y'all
know.
know I voted for a bill in the, like, Senate or Congress or something?
No, you didn't, Evo.
I actually did. Like, I'm not joking. This happened.
What was
I
the
don't
bill?
fucking know. I was on a... Yeah, now I know. It was... My mom was lobbying for something related to healthcare, and we were up, like, on the hill doing lobbying. And then one of the senators was, like, really excited to see a young person. And then was like, would you like to vote? And I was like, yes. And he's like, press yes.
Did you
Would you like to vote? Could you imagine if Evo, like, his vote, like, changed the entire world? Like,
Yeah.
that one single vote is what allowed.
I should have been evil and just voted for the opposite of what he told me to.
Wow.
Did you guys know Evo hates Jill Valentine?
I do too.
What?
What's she do for me? What has she done for me?
Yeah, from RE3.
All she's done for me is me making cringe pictures of Box as a panda and whatever, you know? That's awful.
That's pretty high value right there, though. So you gotta...
Wild Insectoid appears.
Insectoid? That guy is still.
Hello. Yes. Who said that? Sorry, I didn't recognize the voice at first, and I was trying to see who was there, but I was an Evo stream. I have been playing it. It was yesterday, I think, or the day before, that I killed Godric the Golden. But I do like that game. I do like the challenge for it, and I have been playing it. Yeah.
Wow.
I only got like 13 hours in it. Nowhere that far. I killed Godric. Legends Arceus. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't been playing that much because I've been obsessed with Final Fantasy, and then Elden Ring came out, so I decided to play that.
See, this
That's
is the
totally
issue with Elden Ring. It makes you really egotistical and overly competitive. Like, Cynics over here is like having a competition between our streams, and I'm just chilling in the Shire.
That is kind of cringe. Oh god, my ears.
The runes!
Alright, Cynics needs to stream Elden Ring for him.
Cynics needs to be stopped.
He is streaming it, Box.
Well, he needs to stream it on Twitch.
He has been.
Wait, oh!
Oh, he is streaming? Wait, okay, nobody say anything problematic.
Well, I don't think we are on audio, I think.
Oh, I hope not. So I was just about to talk about
Cynics was streaming without audio the other day.
It took me so long to get Godric.
Wait, are you doing desktop audio or are you doing
Is there any audio going on? Because that's just
Get your fucking runes! There are so many! At least for me, having 10,000 runes is a lot for me.
What are you using OBS? There is a way. Hold on.
My name's Skull Shorties.
How'd you beat Godric?
that's identity theft.
Oh, I used the Reduthia Bloodblade and just pretty much spammed the ranged attack. And I died to him I died to him so many times, and over the course of like 3 days, I think, maybe 2, that I was finally able to learn his attack pattern and get to his second phase without taking a hit. And then I switched from my Bloodblade to the curved one that lets you do the backflip, and pretty much just waited for openings, then went in with a jump attack using a boost, and I finally did it with like that. I will never do that.
Box, is this Rey Skywalker?
No, this is
Oh.
Patrick.
Also, Cynic, there does not seem to be a way to do it unless you had them going out of different outputs, which I don't think is feasible.
I've killed a few Dark Souls bosses on my first attempt, and I am very proud of myself for that. They were
Is this the crab?
Taurus Demon, Witch Queen Queli, and then one in Demon Souls. Oh yeah, I just pretty much gave up on the Bell Gargoyles and turned my internet off, and then used health, and I'm like, oh, that made it so much easier. And then I did that for Queli and got like AI help, and yeah, I was able to do it the first time. That's why I say I range from being really good at these games to really bad. Yeah. Oh, that's also how I beat Godric. I equipped a shield, and at the same time I made all my armor like, oh, it might be easier if I actually have fire resist, like that's getting knocked down by his attacks, his flame attacks. So I equipped the shield to keep that from happening in fire resist, and that's what did the trick, really. Oh my god, you have so much stuff.
Oh, that makes me so sad. That armor set's cool and I'm never gonna be able to get it. Man. Yeah,
Lord of the Rings Online.
It's like a Rohirrim armor set, and apparently it was made available for free to any VIP subscribers between February 12th and March 13th of 2020. So.
Oh, then I probably have it.
For Lotro? Damn.
Yes.
Wait, you play Lotro?
Nope, I just forgot to. I just keep forgetting to unsubscribe.
Oh no, you would have had to subscribe and log in during that time period to claim it, so you do.
Oh, I might have. I play it occasionally.
Have you made it very far?
No.
Okay, me neither.
Oh, I killed the dragon boss in this game, like, in the swamp, and I love doing that. That was a very fun fight. Oh.
Be right back.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty good. Just had my birthday last Monday.
Happy birthday. My mom's birthday was last Sunday.
Nice. Last Sunday, I went to brunch, worked out, and went to New York for like 3 minutes.
Nice. I saw the Batman on Tuesday.
Nice. No spoilers. I have not seen it yet.
I will not spoil anything. It was very good, though. Lived up to the hype. Very long, though. I didn't get home till, like, just before 11. The showing was at 7. And there were 25 minutes of previews that started. Actually started at 7:24 because, like, my parents used to be like, okay, let's go to the theater and get there, like, a half hour early. And then I started realizing when me and my dad went to see Free Guy, and I was like, oh, let's just do the showing that starts in, like, 10 minutes. But the trailers hadn't even started. Now I started. Like, the trailers for new movies don't even start till, like, a minute after, like, the movie's supposed to start. So now we don't end up waiting an hour there before the actual movie starts, and it is so much more bearable. Also, I just heard there's a rumor that the next LEGO game after Star Wars might be Doctor Who themed, and I love Doctor Who.
Shit, that might actually make me watch Doctor Who.
Who? I'm so glad that Evo picked up immediately.
Honestly, one of my favorite episodes of that show doesn't even really have the Doctor in it that much. It's Blink, the premiere of The Weeping Angels, and it's such a good episode, but that's also because I really like horror stuff as well.
It's a show I've wanted to get into, but I just have never made the leap all the way. I watched like the first few episodes of the reboot, and it didn't really click with me.
Oh yeah, the first two, like the first season's kind of weak, and the second season you only really continue to watch because David Tennant's so good. But I noticed like the further you get in, like definitely a massive quality improvement. Third season is actually good, and then I'm on the fourth season. It's just a character that I kind of passed over completely like the first time. I'm like, oh wow, I really like her.
Have you watched the like old seasons?
Nope.
Okay.
Only the reboot, and I stopped at the 12th Doctor, and then I tried going back, and it wasn't on a streaming service anymore, so then in 2020 I bought the rest of that season and then the season after.
It's on HBO Max.
Yeah, it is on HBO Max now, that's what I've been watching on. And I'm very excited to get to last year's Christmas special, the 2020 Christmas special, because that has the return of one of my favorite characters from the show, Captain Jack Harkness.
Interesting. I probably won't get to it for a good long while, but if they do a Lego game, that might...
It's theoretically, they said it would come out, the rumor says it would come out next year for the 60th anniversary of the show.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah, I really hope it's true. Like, they did have some missions in LEGO Dimensions, and those were very fun missions. The first one, like, the main story one, was kind of like a mishmash collection of all, like, Doctor Who stuff to be a representation in the game. And then the other was, like, more focused mission for the character pack. Also, there was a Portal level in that game, and I love that game. I have a shell minifigure for that. I love Portal 2.
Portal 2 is good.
It is. My one of my friends was like really obsessed with it to the point where I like stopped liking it as much because every time he would come over, he would want to play Portal 2.
Ow.
One of those friends.
And like I like the game and I had fun playing it for a little bit, but at a certain point or like certain days, I'm just like I'm really not in the mood to try to solve puzzles right now.
That was me with my one friend who was a lot younger than me. We would play back when I was like in I think it was like it was before middle school. When I was in like 4th or 5th grade, I would play Lego Star Wars with him.
I am so excited for that new game.
We ended up. I remember we got to episode 3 and we got to fight each other, and I got to be Anakin, he got to be Obi-Wan. So that was fun.
I love that level.
Yeah, we got to fight each other.
I hope the new Lego Star Wars thing is good, and I hope Kenobi is good.
Yep.
Kenobi looks interesting. Definitely the
I'm
some
slightly
of the
scared.
the costumes look goofy, but
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I think that's just the animation translated to live action. I don't think, unless they did CGI, I don't think it would have been avoided.
And like I think as long as they do a good job with the character writing, then that's really not the biggest deal. But it also kind of sucks that is a thing. But
Yeah.
Trying to get my parents to watch the Clone Wars. It's more right at the point of me trying to watch it because we're on the first season, and I don't like the first season because I've seen it so many times and most of it bores me. Although tonight we got to watch one of the good episodes, Rookies. I like that episode a lot.
classic.
Yep.
I'm a goober, and I like the first scene of Clone Wars. It's not the best, but I don't hate it.
Oh, there are parts that I really like.
I mean, I'm a big fan of General Grievous, so a lot of the Grievous episodes are my favorite. But
Yeah.
Okay, the Malevolence isn't a great arc in particular.
Yeah.
it's not the
Yeah.
best arc, but I do like
Yeah.
it. It's a better introduction to the Clone Wars than the movie. So
But it's just that I tried watching. It's the season I've seen the most, so it bores me at this point.
no, we lost Box.
Oh, we
He
did.
left for a bit. He said, "I'll be right back."
I didn't even hear that.
I didn't hear it at all.
Oh my god, what the hell?
Well, to be fair, I also have headphones on.
I don't. It's really hard to ignore Box, so I don't.
He said it while we were all talking, so that's why.
That's probably why. Yeah, you guys are kind of loud.
Wow, you're the loud one.
Wow, you guys didn't even tell me I was loud.
Yeah, you're
Bad
just like
friends.
going on at that wreck car all day today.
I did. Oh, I don't know why, but I thought Cynics is saying you suck dick. Oh, that's a creepy spider hand.
It's like when I first saw this, like in the trailer or whatever, I immediately thought of the floor masters from Zelda.
And I keep thinking of the hands you get from 9.1.
Speaking of MMOs, yeah, those dog things are annoying.
I don't want to be that guy.
I'm only watching you play it, and I can just tell they're annoying for watching.
Cynics, I don't want to be that guy, but I hope you realize you booted up Elden Ring and not Skyrim. Sorry, I had to turn that back around on you.
You're out of touch. That dog's face looks ridiculous.
It's a dinosaur dog.
Oh, that's what it is. Kind of looks like a rat. Like a weird. Good thing I have Insectoid turned down.
Yeah, I think that goes for everyone most of the time.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I talked too loud.
That wasn't
'Cause I wear
talking. That wasn't talking.
I wear headphones, so I talk so I can hear myself at a normal volume, which results in me talking very loudly.
No, the talking's fine, but you just screamed. I think that's what Skull was referring to.
Or I thought that was. Wait, I thought that was
Who was that?
That was
Cynics?
Cynics.
No, that was me. I was screaming for
No,
like,
that was Insectoid.
Was it?
Like I understand the confusion though, Law. Now Cynics and Insectoid have similar quality mics. So
Oh no.
My mic is my headphones. Go Cynics.
smash his face. Yay!
Yay!
Yay.
Animal abuse.
What the fuck, Skull? Don't
That's what
do
Cynics is
that,
doing. That's what we're cheering him for.
No!
You monsters.
Yeah, you ego fed. This thing just tears it down.
Can the people in your stream hear us but not you? Oh my god, the lack of context.
I'll abuse that. The bird's gonna get you.
I mean, if you hear someone with a weapon yell out, "Eat my fart," I'd run away too.
Yeah, no, I say that's a very fair response, honestly.
That's gonna. I'm just gonna like someone's gonna like have a gun on me and they're gonna be like, "Eat my fart," and I'm just be like, "Ah!"
I think. I fought some of those bear things. They were irritating. Not when you're me and having an off day, otherwise you just roll into their attacks. Which also pissed me off about Godric, like his attack. One where he like rolls towards you and jumps overhead. I got down to where I could always roll beneath him, but sometimes he'd get stuck on the environment, so I'd be at a safe distance instead, because he would have gotten stuck and I would roll into his attack. But yeah, I actually figured out how to do that and dodge that pretty much every time, as long as he didn't get stuck. And then I was able to get in a hit. Or backing up. Eat him, he's delicious.
I mean, you did tell him to eat his farts, so guessing he's hungry for him.
Well, you a mommy bird and a daddy bird love each other very much.
I'd call this an ambush, but I don't see any bushes. Oh, there's another one. He called his friend over.
Run, boy, run.
You ruined their Skype call. That was Cynics. That was Cynics, yeah.
I think you should go somewhere and level up. You got a lot of stuff. Oh dear God. Oh dear God! Yeah, I can tell you. still don't know what build I'm making yet, which is an issue. Deal. Hit him in the crotch. Or the head, that works. Well, I'm gonna go. If Box comes back, tell him I said hello.
I think he's having audio problems right now, which is why he left.
You can do that to next. I'll see you later. Bye. I miss him too.
I see him every day. I'm good.
Yeah, they moved in together.
I mean,
They're roommates now.
Yeah. Mhm. I feel really bad for Jackalope every day. Box is kind of crazy. See, I've been trying to do that. Like, I put like chicken in his cereal, and like he got really mad at me, and I don't get it.
You gotta make it like really tiny so he doesn't notice, and he's like, "Wow, this tastes better than usual," and then be like, "It's chicken." And he's like, "No."
I think he's got like the nose of like a bloodhound, because like I put it in there and like he found that stuff out immediately and he got really upset.
Oh damn.
Also, I might have taken the cereal prize. You know, like there's a toy in there. I might have taken that too.
Oh well. Okay, now you're just cruel.
Well, if I'm putting the work in by putting little tiny chicken bits inside his cereal, I think I deserve a reward.
That's fair. You deserve
Like I worked hard to get that chicken in there. Like he shouldn't get mad at me when I'm putting chicken in his Fruit Loops.
Fruit Loop chicken tastes fucking great. I eat that all the time still.
I believe it. I don't know how Henry feels about that, but you know, I believe it.
He joined in.
Ah, cannibal.
Yeah. Okay. Was it really cannibalism if he's a Death Knight chicken and they're just regular chickens? Is it a cannibalism if a Death Knight eats someone? Don't think about it. Don't think about it. I've just been doing college.
It's been working.
I guess. Maybe. I mean, I'm doing classes I hate right now, so... But I have straight A's for the moment. The quarter ends on Monday, and I'm hoping my draw teacher doesn't decide to screw me over, because that's the only one I'm worried about. Because my draw teacher hates me. Well, he views me as like his ideological enemy because I give a shit about my grades. And his whole thing is like, you should be focused on the learning experience. And it's like, okay, I can do both though. I can Be focused on the educational experience, but also be pissed off when you say this is great, there really is nothing to improve, turn it in, and then you give me a 92. So they were clearly 8 points of improvement, so what the fuck were they? And it... Yeah, they are. They have complete control, and they're fucking assholes, and they're egotistical. It's really not a great situation. Yeah. No, and he was like, you know, grades don't matter. And it's like, okay, so my scholarships aren't important to me being able to attend this school? Really? Really? No, you're a fucking asshole. You don't have to deal with this shit, so you don't worry about it anymore. It still affects people. The guy was like, my job isn't to grade, or my job isn't to teach, it's to evaluate. And it's like, okay. Have you read your job description, you fucking moron? What? God. I'll get heated if I start talking about that teacher too much. He's like the worst teacher I've ever had. Yeah, no, like he expects you to be a god. It's a draw class, so he expects you to be a god tier draw person. And like, if you went from being complete dog shit to doing a decent job, it's like, okay, but that's still only a B at best. And like, it doesn't matter that it's not your major, it's not a skill you need, and it's a gen ed class. It's like, no, you aren't getting out of here with an A. So I'm at a 90, which is the lowest A you can have. And depending on how he grades my final project, I will either barely make it out with an A, or he will give me a B. And given the fact that he hates me, I'm pretty sure he'll like make sure he fudges the numbers so I don't get an A to teach me a lesson, because he's an asshole. Oh, it is, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, turn around, teach him the ultimate lesson. Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't know. We'll see what happens with it. I'm probably, like, I wouldn't do anything, because, if the worst case scenario is I have a B, at which point I'll live, I don't fucking care. But, like, it annoys me that people like him exist. They might as... What now? Oh, shit. It is so interesting. They just, in Lord of the Rings Online, they just have you do, like, very basic quests. Like, I'm in an offshoot zone of the Shire, and I'm literally just running around tending to people's farms. Yeah, they do. All these hobbits are like, we have quests for you. I'm like mudding some guy's pigs. I feel like I'm being taken advantage of here. Oof. This is true. Yeah.
Maybe. I mean, I already booked up all my vacations for the year, so. But I could do like a weekend. Like I leave Friday night and then come in Saturday.
Since I am doing online school for the moment, I can realistically make most things work. Because I don't have to be there in person most of the time. God, they have you crush grapes. What the hell?
Oh, it's the one world quest in Suramar all over again.
No. Wait, which one? Oh, that one. Oh,
The
shit.
one where you have to crush grapes, yeah.
I remember that. That took me a second. Box and I wrote a fucking crazy one the other night.
Oh, God.
So you'll have a fun time with that when that comes. Yeah, it's not. I was originally, I had like a vague idea for it, and I was like, I might get back into Machinima and animate it, and then I told it to Box, and he loved it, and then we started going with it, and then he just started animating it, and it's like, I'm alright with this. I get to play Lotro, and the Machinima gets made.
There you go.
Wait, what? I don't know, man. It's a good deal. Have you seen the latest cinematic, Xenix? Hmm. That's fine. Don't rush it. Is he new? That's the one thing I have to say about this game. Like, I may not enjoy its combat, like, at all, but enemy designs and is really cool, and there's a lot of unique enemies which I really appreciate, especially, like, compared to games that have, like, the same fucking 5 enemies over and over and over again. They're having me milk the cows, Cynics. I think you were right. I think these hobbits are exploiting me for free labor. Still over there working on your bid there, skull shorties.
You know it.
Oh boy.
Yo, so I want to bring you guys attention to the best joke of any children's cartoon.
Oh no.
Oh, here it is.
In a kids show.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ed and Eddie, they got away with a lot actually.
That's like insanely over.
Honestly,
holy fuck.
it's honestly one of the best jokes ever.
I guess I'll translate that since you aren't streaming. Sex appreciates Box and Jackalope subscribing with Prime. Thank you, Box.
Wait, can they hear us? Or
They can hear us. They can't hear Cynics, though. So they get everything except the
So they-
context of us talking to Cynics.
Huh. So that means Box can hear us.
Yes.
Everyone else can hear us, but they
Yeah,
can't
wait.
hear Cynics.
Yes.
Wait, I can't hear Box because he's not in chat.
Box isn't here.
I know.
In Cynics is... We're
Cynics
talking
is
about in Cynics'
streaming.
stream.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, thank you, Box, 32 minutes ago. Probably isn't there anymore.
What the hell did I come in here?
Oh, it's Blue. Blue, you're live on Twitch.
Who's gonna get Cynics' stream canceled?
Alright. 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 I hate you, chat. That's it. Yep, all that hatred, unbridled hatred, disconnection from my crappy internet today, all is coming down on them. How far in the Elden Ring are you even at, man?
Cynics.
How far in the Elden Ring are you at? Man, you're more of a gamer than Evo is. Like, holy shit.
Wow, Evo, you truly are a content creator.
Yeah.
No, I was literally quoting Box there.
No, I know.
He's like JonTron. He only uploads once on a blue moon.
I'm like JonTron minus the racist part. Let's clarify that.
And minus the humor part, too.
What the hell's the green one? Planting scarecrows. Oh, I see.
I finally finished the raid from the Witch Queen, like, for the first time. It was actually probably their best raid that they made so far.
Yeah.
Besides the fourth encounter, because that requires everyone to do something. And comms clear, but it's panic mode every 5 seconds.
Is that bad?
Oh, no. So, like, there's runes, right? There's 27 runes. You have to give them names. They have names. You gotta call them out, right? And, single out which one's the common one, right? Problem is, you have 6 people. 6 people tend to panic. The room gets filled with ads, and they also have to carry 3 relics, which are from each raid in the game. They all have specific jobs to do. And then some of those people with those specific relics have to go up and read what's on there, because an average person who does not have a relic cannot read it.
That sounds like Megatorque.
It's like that, but you have about a minute and 10 seconds to read it. but that doesn't go up. So there's like 3 times you have to read them. So you got to be in and out, in and out, in and out, and you have to do it 3 times or 4, I think. Final boss is actually fun as hell. It's like the
Do we only have like Are you saying that like it's not Megatorque?
No, because Megatorque
Okay.
is so small, one arena. No, you're going in multiple different rooms. And, like,
Wait.
They're big rooms.
Wait. Do you remember the Megatorque fight?
No, I only remember as much as you dying on it.
So like
That's
there
all
were
I
like
remember, yeah.
4-ish people. Mythic only, I guess, because I don't remember how it works on Heroic and normal. But in Mythic, there were like multiple people in robots, and you could only see other people in robots, and they all had to communicate with each other, and they could only see like the other people, and they'd have to deactivate like an order in order to not blow up.
Yeah.
And if your communication was off in the slightest, or someone was calling out something at the wrong time, it was just a bad situation.
Yeah, basically that.
That was that might be my favorite boss fight.
Yeah.
That was really fun on Mythic.
Yeah. It's just like, people have different ideas of what the symbols mean, and they call something sometimes differently, so it fucks everyone over.
At least with the WoW thing, it was very straightforward. It was like red, blue, yellow, green.
Yeah, because there's like 27 like icons. Good job. So they change in they're not always the same too.
Yikes.
Though the
Evo
final
Box.
encounter.
Evo Box is blaming you for the Zilwall mission.
I mean, it is my fault. Like it real. Like I can't not
Okay,
take credit.
well, all of my frustrations are laid bare on you, my friend.
Okay, no. So what happened? I spawned it. The box is making it happen.
So you're both at fault.
No. This is as much my fault as him going crazy on BC Classic is.
We all know you love BC Classic,
I don't like BC. I don't want BC Classic in my life.
About
I have
Wrath
Lord of the
Classic.
Rings online. I'm content. I might buy the level boost and play Wrath Classic on a Death Knight. That might happen. I'm not committing to it.
When you're gonna buy Witch Queen? Playing WoW forever. You can only play one game.
Yeah. Well, if I can only play one game, I'll be playing Lord of the Rings right now. I actually am unsubbing from WoW. I think I have like 10 days left, which is enough to unlock flying and finish getting the treasures and rare hunter of Zareth Mortis, which are the things I really care about. But I think that's all I'm going to be doing.
Yeah.
Like, I like the new zone, but I'm very distracted by Lord of the Rings right now, and I don't want to dedicate 2 hours doing dailies, an hour or 2 every day to that, like that. Yeah. Zareth Mortis as a zone is fun, but just I don't know, because I've always been like a guy that was like gameplay first, right? And I still am, but like the fact that Zareth Mortis, like the story of Shadowlands, is so bad, and the fact that how to phrase it, the zone of Zareth Mortis, while it looks cool, is completely boring because of the context it exists in within the lore. I just have no interest in really doing much there because I've already explored it. I've already done the basic stuff. It's like,
Look, man. I can't believe you do that to Poke.
I would do that to Poke.
What the
I
fuck?
want to say something controversial, and I probably shouldn't say this because it's being recorded through his VOD. But Poke's not that cute.
Look, man.
He's like alright.
Evo.
He's like alright.
Evo. Hold up. Shut the fuck up. Shush. Okay, think about it in this context. It was quite a bad expansion experience. Then you have this little ball. This one innocent little ball. That is the one glimmer of hope that you have. And it's the only fun thing in the game.
I don't know, Gorkia was fun.
I never even played it. I haven't even touched anything yet. But
Gorkia was just like a less pretty time with Sile. But I like time with Sile, so I liked it.
Downside was pretty cool though. Hey, I'm gonna go to bed soon because I gotta get up early.
Okay.
Yes, have a good night, everybody. Xanax, kick him in the balls. You can do it, I believe in you. Good night.
Just slap his big toe, bro. Look, I have a pro tip for you. Just remove your shield. Okay. He didn't block that one. But
Yo, this is the same fire giant. Did you like die to it or something? Gotcha.
I'm gonna buy this game. I'm actually legitimately interested. But yeah, the final boss of the raid, right? You know how most Destiny bosses just stand there? They're in a DPS phase? No, this fucker walks around. If you get too close, like he skids around the fucking thing. And like he walks up to you very slowly, and if you get close to his legs, he actually kicks you. And it will instantly kill you. It's actually kind of funny to watch. Hold up, I'll give you a gift of it. It's actually
Bastard. Can you? Ooh, that
There.
sucked.
I sent it to you in a GIF.
The community, please no more knockbacks. They aren't fun, Bungie. We hear you also.
Just look the way it kicks him. Happened to me today, though. That
I think it's just because it's such a low, like,
red.
it's a dark image and it's a low res image, but I just see that as Ballas from Warframe.
Yeah,
He's
dude.
got the weird fucking legs, like the sentient
Yeah.
legs of Ballas.
Dude, this guy, he's from a race, the pyramid ships are operated by these disciples of the witness dude, right? And they're all the last race of their own race, and they killed their race. So this guy genocided against his own race. He fucked with the hive so much that made them believe that the traveler never chose them for anything and turned them towards the witness or whatever. This guy's a Chad.
Oh, is he dead now? Like, do you kill him in the raid?
Yeah, you fucking kill his, and he gets more. Like, the funny thing is like he gets actively more and more pissed off because he's like, why aren't the fuck you dying yet?
So then, where's the story going now that the darkness has been a thing that's revealed, like those pyramid ships? 'Cause it's like the only cliffhanger I know about.
So the pyramid fleet is coming, like the complete fleet now.
Oh, okay.
The traveler's fully awake now. That thing's not an ally. It only goes out after things for itself, so it's a piece of shit ball. We have
The
ourselves. Yeah, the traveler. So the traveler revived Savathun of her own free will because it found her worthy and it would protect it. So it instantly ditched the last city to see if it could get sealed away into her throne world, so nothing could ever touch it, so it could stop running. But then we spoiled her plan, and then it just took the L and went back to the last city immediately and just flooded there. So it's kind of an asshole, but we also have since we're allies with the Fallen and the Cabal now, besides like Emperor Callus and we have like the new Empress. Those two races are now our allies, right? Now we fight with them in activities and shit.
Interesting.
So the Hive are now might actually be an allied race since they were tricked from the get-go.
Huh.
So we're getting to the point where in Lightfall, I know we might get back to our old tower, which I'm very excited for because I hate the Destiny 2 tower. It's just too spread out. But yeah, I'm very excited for Lightfall, and the guy who made the Witch King campaign is also directing it, so it's gonna be pretty fucking great. Though I don't know what the final shape is because that's way too far in the fucking future. The final shape is like the pinnacle of all life in the universe, like the supreme being or point.
I wouldn't worry too much about that because the jailer's behind it.
You know, I'm kind of glad that we didn't get that type of ass pull though in Destiny.
I mean, I think every IP could say that.
Yeah,
I don't feel too bad spoiling this. But one of the lines in the script that me and Box wrote, so
Spoiler!
the original idea was